Now that you know what the different personality types are, and maybe have an idea which one you are, let's take a look at the different types of careers that suit those personalities.
The kids you saw in part 1 are going to be volunteering at their local community hospital. In addition to helping out their community in a vital way, the kids hope to learn something about the world of work that will be useful to them in career planning. Let's watch.
After going through the initial interview process for the volunteer program, Daphne felt she wasn't the right person for working directly with patients. Remember that Daphne is a doer.
What interests her is working with her hands, working with materials, and repairing things.
She hasn't much experience yet, but Mr. Winter, who's in charge of the building and grounds of the hospital, will allow her to shadow him for a day so that she can see what kind of work he does. Because Daphne is a doer, it didn't take long before she wanted to jump in and get her hands dirty. Fortunately, Mr. Winter had a job she could help with.
In addition to repairing and maintaining buildings, doers are good at a lot of other jobs. Some of them are electrician, carpenter, police officer, chef, surveyor, or medical technician.
There are many, many other jobs that doers are good at and enjoy. The important thing to keep in mind is that they like to be active and keep busy.
But how can a chef and a police officer be the same type? I mean, they seem so different.
That's because in addition to having a dominant type, we each have a secondary type. Someone who is a police officer would have the secondary type of helper.
And the chef would have the secondary type creator.
Exactly.
Remember Kevin? His personality type was thinker. Guess where he is volunteering?
Kevin likes intellectual challenges, and working in the field of science offers that to people like him.
Some other jobs that thinkers would enjoy and be good at include math professor, engineer, computer programmer, mechanic, or dentist.
A dentist?
Remember secondary type? A dentist would be a thinker who has a secondary type of doer.
There are many other jobs thinkers might like. The important thing to remember is they like intellectual activity.
Remember Kim? Kim was a creator. Usually creators like Kim don't work in hospitals, but she got lucky because the hospital is having a big fundraising fair. Kim got involved right away in making posters for the event.
Some other jobs that creators are good at include graphic artist, musician, interior decorator, florist, dancer, or set designer.
The thing to remember about creator types is they like to use their imagination.
Can you guess where in a hospital Jeff ended up? Remember that Jeff was a helper type. A hospital has all kinds of jobs for helpers. Doctors, nurses, social workers, and physical therapists, just for starters.
Other jobs that helpers would like include teacher, counselor, hotel clerk, waiter, or speech therapist.
The important thing to remember about helper types is that they like helping people.
Let's see. Who's left? Victor. Do you remember him? Victor's what we call a persuader. Let's take a look at where he ended up.
Victor is using his persuader abilities to help out with the fundraising for the hospital. He's been very successful at convincing local store owners not only to help promote the fair, but also to make contributions to it.
Some other jobs that persuaders would enjoy include politician, publicity agent, newscaster, and tour guide. The thing to remember is that persuaders like to persuade others to do things, to get involved, or to accomplish a goal.
I think we have one personality type left.
That would be Katie. Remember her? Katie is what we call the organizer type of personality.
You can see that people like Katie can work in just about any organization because their skills are so universal. Right now, she's helping the hospital director secretary get things ready for the fair, but organizers could work in any office.
Other jobs an organizer type of personality might like include data entry clerk, medical records specialist, bookkeeper, accountant, or word processor.
Well, That about does it for the 6 person.